Amendment on a Facebook post, and I thought I would just read it. So it says, I had to study First Amendment jurisprudence as a law student and teach it as a law professor. We're taught that the issue is about fairness, right? That the First Amendment protects everybody's speech. But protecting the Klan's right to speak did nothing for the Black Panther Party. You know, it did nothing for Fred Hampton or Sada Shakur or Angela Davis. And our country has never dealt with this legacy of white violence and supremacy. And I think there's Oliver Wendell Holmes, Supreme Court Justice, who said, the First Amendment doesn't give someone the right to shout fire in a crowded theater. What, louder than this? Okay, I yell in the mic, can you hear me now? Okay, so the First Amendment doesn't give a person the right to yell fire in a crowded theater. That's called a clear and present danger test. And I have here this button that says clear and present danger, which was an organization that I belonged to in law school. Oh, and did I say I'm with Black Lives Matter? And the National Lawyers Guild. Okay, so, so in Germany, in a direct attempt to deal with its history of violence, it is actually illegal to display swastikas, do the Hitler salute, deny that the Holocaust happened, or call for the genocide of a group of people based on race and religion. It's not that complicated. This is true in most of Western Europe and in Canada. This makes sense to me, but in order to even begin discussing that, you know, we have to have a major truth and reconciliation process in this country about race. Until that happens, liberals will keep telling you about the invisible hand that regulates the marketplace of ideas, and that, you know, more speech is better speech, and you know, and human nature, you know, will win out in a marketplace of ideas, as if human nature exists outside of society. That's a big liberal theory thing. And white nationalists will use free speech to cynically protect their hate speech, while they use the system to try to shut down anyone else's view. Let's not confuse where we would like to be with where we in fact are. We won't get there like that. Okay? And I wanted to just give an example. I mean, I can give you an example for each year of my life, but let me just give you an example from this year. So, I got fired from my job coordinating a program, for after-school program for refugee youth at Cottonwood High. I got fired by the City of Salt Lake and the school district. What did I do? I had a current events board where we were discussing issues. I had something about the Syrian war, I had something about feminism, and I had a hands up, don't shoot flyer. These are all 8.5 by 11. And so the hands up, don't shoot flyer was gone. I thought like a parent had done it. But no, the administration had taken it down. Why? Because they got emails from a mad group of parents who say, I actually have this email from a grandma request, that Hands Up Don't Shoot is entirely owned by Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter is a terrorist organization. And that has to be taken down. The other thing I did was request to teach Know Your Rights trainings in high school. And I think the last straw was in a training with the Granite School District. I said, the white administration at Cottonwood needs to be more sensitive to the needs of refugee students who are people of color. And I actually got admonished for saying that, where my boss said, they're angry because you said the white administration. I'm like, are they not white? But no, that's not the point. So but the thing is that we don't have free speech in this country. You know, people talk about identity politics and how horrible that is. Yeah, I've taught in law schools, in history departments, and I don't get retained because I was right here to teach at the U. I was teaching a constitutional criminal procedure class, and all the students were white. I was the only JD PhD in the building, you know, with a JD from Berkeley, and they, you know, the student evals were like, she's unqualified, she doesn't know what she's talking about, and she shoved race down our throat every day, right? Which I didn't. Well, but I did, because just standing there is shoving race down people's throats. So that's our climate of free speech. So I think that what we need to remember that, you know, only certain speech is protected, and the worst hypocrisy is pretending that, you know, we all have free speech. You know, and I wanted to also say thank you for everybody coming, and also to let folks know that I am actually organizing community education committee for Black Lives Matter Utah. So maybe I can teach outside of white racist administrations. We'll see how that works. Thank you. Thanks, Rebecca. All right, after we have one more speaker, and after that we're going to march. All right, we're going to have Dean from Students for Democratic Society speak.
Hi, my name is Dean Matthews, and I'm a member of the Students for a Democratic Society. SDS is a national organization of radically progressive students and youth that fights for systemic and lasting change on our campuses and in our communities throughout the country. SDS stands firmly against Ben Shapiro and his hate speech, and his agenda of racism, sexism, bigotry, war, Islamophobia, and LGBTQ hate. We believe that Ben Shapiro, all he has to say is hate speech. He gives moral justification for violence against minorities and members of the LGBT community, and that his speech has no place on our campus. We cannot allow our university to become a platform for these ideas. We must take a firm stand against hate. We must make demands for our change, fight for it, and win. As part of the SDS campaigns against hate, racism, and Islamophobia, we also fight against the most clear material manifestation of those ideas. U.S. imperialism, invasion and occupation of foreign countries, and U.S. support of the continued oppression of the Palestinian people by Israel. Rather than choose in peace, the United States has decided time after time to get involved in lengthy and pointless wars. Shapiro believes that the United States should invade Iraq for a third time, escalate the ongoing war in Afghanistan, and continually expand the military-industrial complex. He also believes that Israel should completely wipe out the native Palestinians. The University of Utah has shown support for these ideas, not only by allowing Shapiro to speak on their campus, but by taking research contracts with the Department of Defense. Rather than seeing these countries rebuild after decades of being destroyed, bombed, and occupied, he would rather we continue to kill and to destroy. Rather than feeding the hungry, providing education and employment, he wants to see more money funneled into the war machine, more countries leveled by U.S. bombs, and more bloodshed. In response to Shapiro's hate and the university's silence, we have our own demands. We demand an end to imperialist wars. We demand the Israeli occupation of Palestine. We demand Shapiro not be allowed to speak on our campus. We demand liberation for all.
Thank you, Dean. All right, so we're going to get ready to march. We're going to have Lex talk first, and then Ian's going to talk about security and the march. Okay, so last night at the Black Lives Matter meeting, I told Black Lives Matter to stay on President's Circle. SDS is going to march through campus right now, and it's not, I'm not a dictator, so you can march with SDS. Let's just keep it peaceful. If you do, make sure you don't take the bait when you get over there and there's like 100 racists yelling racial slurs at you. So, I mean, you're your own person. If you want to march up there, then support SDS. Just keep it peaceful and don't incite violence. Thanks.
All right, folks, so we're going to march. It's going to be fantastic. But there are just some things to make sure that this stays safe, this stays organized, and this doesn't become a mess. There's a banner up there. We're going to be marching up to the campus, past the library, to the event. We're not going to be fighting with people. We're not going to be trying to, anyway, we're not going to be doing anything super risky. That being said, regardless, what you want to do is stay behind the banner. The reason for this is this way we can control the speed of the march, so folks who can't march as quickly don't fall behind and don't end up getting harassed or arrested or whatever. The other thing is there's a lot of folks who are security folks getting harassed and going on school, just yell for help. There's like not people down here for security. It's going to be it's 100% chance all of them get shot. So anyway, don't march by the don't march by the
that's the thought anyway. It's unfortunate that you guys actually just like I do. Do you wake up every day with breath? Do you wake up every day? Let's call it the idea of what you want to do. And you're doing it. It sucks. Everyone, and it's like not to like class or anything or race or anything else. It's like I like you. If you have $35,000 a year,
I had to leave it there so I wouldn't get stuck in traffic. I hate traffic on the way out. Okay, well apparently the march has started, or to the building where Shapiro will be appearing.
On campus! On campus!
All right, can everybody get organized around the banner here, or behind the banner? We're going to start marching. We need everybody to be behind the banner. You of you, let's be clear, Shapiro's not welcome here.
You of you, let's be clear, Shapiro's not welcome here.
You of you, let's be clear, Shapiro is not welcome here.
You of you, let's be clear, Shapiro's not welcome here.
You of you, let's be clear.
Once they pass, I promise, okay?
You of you, let's be clear.
Hey, what are you, I'm actually doing a live stream right now.
Oh, cool, yeah, I'm not from either side. I want to inspire people to think for themselves and question everything. And don't believe everything that you hear or you read, especially if it comes from the side you agree with.
Okay.
So,
can I get your name?
Sinja. My name is Sinja, and this is a project I do called Spiritual Punks.
Okay.
And I want to inspire people to think for themselves. And
Okay. Thank you.
Who's campus? Who's campus?
Our campus!
The people united will never be defeated.
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 Money for jobs and education, not for war and occupation.
Money for jobs and education, not for war and occupation.
Money for jobs and education, not for war and occupation.
Money for jobs and education, not for war and occupation.
Money for jobs and education, not for war and occupation.
Money for jobs and education, not for war and occupation.
No ban, no walls, legalization for all. No ban,
No walls, legalization for all. No ban, no walls.
What do you think about this?
Legalization for all.
they're idiots.
Okay. I'm doing a live stream right now. Can I get your name?
Matthew Guernsey.
Matthew Guernsey, and are you with the group?
No, I'm not with them.
Okay, are you with the group? Or are you just,
I just came here for myself.
What?
I'm not from U of U. I'm just from another college in the middle city.
okay, so what do you think about them?
These,
Yeah.
they came for an actual discussion. They're just chanting things that they're told to chant.
Okay.
They actually have no legal arguments.
Okay.
If you've seen when Sargon of Akkad was against some communists out of UC Berkeley, he basically said, where are these things happening? We're bad of capitalism. And they're like, where is it happening? Where is it happening? They started chanting. They didn't answer the question. And they wouldn't do that either.
Okay.
They don't have an argument.
Can you spell your name for me?
What?
Can you spell your first and last name for me?
MATTHEWGUERNSEY.
Okay, thank you.
Stand up, fight back.
When our campus is under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
Students are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
Students are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
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 The people, united, will never be defeated.
The people, united, will never be defeated. The people, united, will never be defeated. The people, united, will never be defeated. The people, united, will never be defeated. The people, united, will never be defeated. The people, united, will never be defeated. The people, united, will never be defeated. The
It is right to rebel. Ben Shapiro, go to hell.
It is right to rebel. Ben Shapiro, go to hell.
It is right to rebel. Ben Shapiro, go to hell.
It is right to rebel. Ben Shapiro, go to hell.
It is right to rebel. Ben Shapiro, go to hell.
It is right to rebel. Ben Shapiro, go to hell.
It is right to rebel. Ben Shapiro, go to hell.
It is right to rebel. Ben Shapiro, go to hell.
Liberation, not deportation.
Liberation, not deportation.
Liberation, not deportation.
Long turn.
Not deportation.
Long turn.
Liberation, not deportation.
Liberation, not deportation.
Fuck Trump. Fuck Pence. Organize for self-defense.
Fuck Trump. Fuck Pence. Organize for self-defense.
Fuck Trump.
Fuck Pence. Organize for self-defense. Fuck Trump. Fuck Pence. Organize for self-defense.
Fuck Trump.
People power. 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 No hate, no bigotry, no conversion therapy, 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 no ban, no law, legalization for all, 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 no law, legalization for all, no law, legalization for all. From Palestine to Mexico, these racist borders gotta go. From Palestine to Mexico, these racist borders gotta go. From Palestine to Mexico, these racist borders gotta go. From Palestine to Mexico, these racist borders gotta go. From Palestine to Mexico, these racist borders gotta go. From Palestine to Mexico, these racist borders gotta go. For Trump, for Pence, organize for self-defense for Trump. No 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 Pence, organize for self-defense for Trump. Organize for self-defense. You, let's be clear. Shapiro is not welcome here. You, let's be clear. Shapiro is not welcome here. You, let's be clear. Shapiro is not welcome here. You, let's be clear. Shapiro is not welcome here. You, let's be clear. Shapiro is not welcome here. You, let's be clear. Shapiro is not welcome here. When black lives are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When immigrants are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When trans people are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When our campus is under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. The people united will never be defeated. 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 The people united will never be defeated.
Pick fucking fights, dude. That's fucked up.
Never be defeated. Hey, hey, go home. Zionism's got to go. Hey, hey. deportation. Education, not 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 deportation. Liberation, not deportation. Liberation, not deportation. Liberation, not deportation. Liberation, not deportation. Legalization, 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 not deportation. You, let's be clear. Shapiro's not welcome here. You, let's be clear. Shapiro is not welcome here. You, let's be clear. Shapiro is not welcome here. You, let's be clear. Shapiro is not welcome here. It is right to rebel. Let Shapiro go to hell. It is right to rebel. Let Shapiro go to hell. It is right to rebel. Let Shapiro go to hell. It is right to rebel. Let Shapiro go to hell. No hate, no bigotry, no conversion therapy. 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 No hate. Whose campus? Our campus. 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 Money for jobs and education, not for war and occupation. Money for jobs and education, not for war and occupation. Money for jobs and education, not for war and occupation. Money for jobs and education, not for war and occupation. When black lives are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When immigrant lives are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When trans people are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When students are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When our campus is under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. 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 It is right to rebel. I go to the gym, fuckhead. It is right to rebel. Let Shapiro go to hell. It is right to rebel. Let Shapiro go to hell. It is right to rebel. Let Shapiro go to hell. It is right to rebel. Let Shapiro go to hell. I'm just here for the fun.
We came here to laugh at you, because you all suck. That's why you're mad. You're mad because you suck. You suck at life. You gotta blame someone. You're a 5'3" Jewish guy from the East Coast. Organize for something. Organize for something. He said, raise your kids. From Palestine to Mexico, these racist borders got to go.
You and you, let's be clear. Ben Shapiro is not welcome here. You and you, let's be clear. Ben Shapiro is not welcome here. Ben Shapiro is not welcome here. Well, Ben Shapiro is not welcome here. 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 Whose campus? Our campus. 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 Whose campus? Our campus.
Hey, douche.
No fair. Legalization for all. No fair. No law. Legalization for all. No law. Legalization for all. No fair. No law.
Are you a homophobe?
Legalization for all. No fair. deportation! Educational deportation! Legalization of deportation! Legalization of deportation! Liberation of deportation!
We can do both! We have the technology! We can do both!
Liberation of deportation! Liberation of deportation!
Excuse me. Hey, I'm live streaming right now with the Salt Lake Tribune. Did somebody rip your sign?
Yes, someone did. I also got physically, or not physically assaulted, but I got pushed, shoved, and then and the person grabbed it out of my hand.
Okay. So you're obviously pro Shapiro and letting him speak, or?
I support his ideas and that he's for the freedom of speech and not, shutting anyone down.
Okay. Can I get your name?
Tim.
Tim, T-I-M, last name?
I prefer not to give it.
Okay, all right, thanks.
This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. No wall. Legalization for all, no ban. 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 No wall. Legalization for all. When black lives are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When black lives are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When immigrants are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When immigrants are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When trans people are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When trans people are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When our campus is under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. 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 You of you, let's be clear. Shapiro is not welcome here. You of you, let's be clear. Shapiro is not welcome here. You of you, let's be clear. Shapiro is not welcome here. You of you, let's be clear. Shapiro is not welcome here. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united
Huge groups of people of color and other marginalized. There's a huge
an open letter to
Young
the
Americans
administration of the University
yeah.
of Utah. Who already hate us, those who hate people of color, those who hate LGBT people, and people who hate women. You failed to see the false equivalency Shapiro draws between bigotry and conservatism. By defending Shapiro's hatred as intellectual freedom, you've lowered the standards for intellectual exchange into the grave. When we allow people like Shapiro, who lie and manipulate facts with their worldview, to have a platform, we embrace the world of alternative facts. Ralph Waldo Emerson has said, society is barbarous until it is free of dishonest customs. My question and challenge to the administration is simple. Will you learn from your mistake? Will you pledge to stand against bigotry and hatred? Or will you continue to fail as a guardian of intellectualism and a force against hatred? Your student body will not let you continue to fail. Let's be clear, Shapiro is not welcome here. Let's be clear, Shapiro is not welcome here. Let's be clear, Shapiro is not welcome here. Let's be clear, Shapiro is not welcome here.
Why do you want to shut down Ben Shapiro? Why? Because he disagrees with you? No, because he's a cunt. That's not a good reason at all. People are going to take you seriously.
Hey, I'm live streaming on the Salt Lake Tribune site.
Okay.
Can I get your name?
Ron Nicholas.
Ron Nicholas. Can you spell it for me?
RONNICHOLEM.
Okay. Why are you here today?
Because these people are brainwashed. They are cultural Marxists, which means they want to shut down free speech. They want to shut down all voices. Exactly. They want to shut down all voices opposed to them, and that's a dangerous, slippery slope to communism. I hate communism. Communism has killed 200 million people, and it's evil. And these people think that Ben Shapiro is a white supremacist. They think he's a Nazi when everyone knows he's an Orthodox Jew. It's ridiculous. They have no idea what they're standing for, except to shut down hate. And it's, like I said, it's dangerous.
Are you a U student?
No.
Okay. Are you with a group at all?
I was with the free speech guys. Some of them dispersed. I got some of them, I don't know. They were here earlier, but yeah, I was with them. But yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
A respectful discussion. All that we are the status quo is ruin. We have great progress. We have built a world worth living in. What does that mean? That means we can't settle for the status quo. When people say Shapiro should be defending the status quo, we say that's the problem. What that means is we need to grow. for us is leaving it there to be out the street, to be fighting, to be struggling, to be fighting for a better future. And we can't just say, this is, we can't just say that what we have now, we can't just say that what we have now is good enough. We can't say we need to return to days
This amendment protects Ben Shapiro as much as it protects you and your low information, idiotic ranting.
I agree.
Laura is an imbecile, but even he has a right to be here.
I'm live right now on the Salt Lake Tribune Facebook page. Can I get your names and why you're here today?
My name is Samantha Smith, and I'm just here in support of free speech.
Okay. So you support Ben Shapiro's appearance?
I support the right for student groups to be able to invite speakers in keeping with the University of Utah's protocol. The U of U should not be censoring speech.
How about you?
Awesome. Yeah, I'm here to support Ben Shapiro's right for free speech. That's why we're here. He supports everyone's right to free speech, but he doesn't want people to shut his speech down. That's why we're here.
Okay. Are you going to be going inside?
I wish if I could buy a ticket, I would.
Okay. Can I get your name?
I'm Lorraine Breeze.
Can you spell it?
Can I spell it? B-R-E-E-Z.
Lorraine? Okay. Thank you.
And we're sisters if it matters.
People united will never be defeated. Ridiculous. It is right to rebel and the fear of
What do you think about the university allowing speech and telling the students constitutional values?
no bigotry, no conversion therapy. No bigotry, no conversion therapy. No bigotry, no conversion therapy. Fight for jobs and education, not for war and occupation. Fight for jobs and education, not for war and occupation. All right. We're gonna have some message.
Hi, my name is Juan Salazar, and this is Javier, and we're oh, my bad. Can you hear me? Okay, so one of the things we were trying to assess was what the racial campus climate was already like. What the climate for students who are marginalized continuously looks like on this campus. And this is a moment where we see that the university continues to perpetuate hate and violence on this campus, whether that be emotional or physical. And we know what that looks like and what it's manifested. We can clearly see what they've done with police officers clearly all around us. So we know what that looks like to be in a nation state where they continue to silence us. So I think we were having difficulties attempting to assess what we were going to write, how we were going to articulate it, but this is something that we just came up, and it chimes in with what everyone earlier stated in front of the park building. Freedom of speech has never been about, freedom of speech has never been something that everyone has had access to. We know who has been allowed to speak and be heard, and those who are continually silenced. Freedom of speech was an ideology, never a method for marginalized communities to utilize. Tolerance of intolerance leads to intolerance. The university normalizes hatred on a daily basis through its stance on neutrality. The university keeps stating that they are creating and providing spaces for diversity to thrive, when in reality this is a mere facade to entertain the slightest thought of progression. We must continue to oppose injustice all around us, not allowing for hate speech and rhetoric that continues to dehumanize us. We will continue to resist and oppose systems that deem to subordinate us.
Wait for your plan rally, baby.
To hold the campus accountable with the first group that
Okay, but you're pushing us out of my feet. Okay, but you're pushing us out of the way.
So we clearly understand the 40 seconds that want to silence.
Do you not see the irony there?
Don't play the victim here. Don't play the victim. Hold your own rally. Hold your own. You're late for your plan rally. You're late for your plan rally. That's what you are. You are a racist. You are a racist. And it's disgusting. And you should be ashamed of yourself. You need to be ashamed of yourself. Be ashamed of yourself.
Who's the ones that got fucking shut down in the first place?
I haven't found anyone. You guys pushed me.
Well, because you're not welcome here. That's why.
You didn't push us because we're not welcome. I have a right to free speech. That's not the fucking program. Protect free speech. Protect free speech. Protect free speech. Protect
I strongly believe in free speech, but when someone speaks to value the existence of marginalized groups of people, speaks to disregard the more than obvious fact that there is
Researchers can't invite a reasonable fucking person to campus. Why do they have to invite someone who is like, I think that's fair enough, but why can't we have a tradition traditional conservative. Why do we have to have Ben fucking
Tradition
Shapiro?
is evil. It's racist.
I'm not saying anything. Hey, I'm with you. I'm totally with you. I want to know, why does it have to be someone as fucked up as that? Why can't it be somebody else?
Because there aren't any that aren't fucked up.
Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with it. I wanted to see what
So, I don't need you guys to necessarily agree with me, but my perspective as a young black man who's lived in public cities his entire life, I can say that right now,
Black lives fucking matter, okay?
as a person of color, I know what it's like to be divided. I know what it's like to be I think but at this moment in time, it's important to spread love. It's important to be able to look at these people and realize that although they may be supporting continuing this culture of white supremacy and using their white privilege for not so good things, it's important to look at it from the perspective of humanity, and that sometimes we're going to have to do better than that. Always, right? But also, it's important not to say we need to start this culture of having an intellectual conversation. We need to get rid of them and us. But now we need togetherness. So I encourage you all tonight to be the better person. Really think about these things, stay educated, but realize it's easy to show up to rallies like this, but the real action takes place as soon as you leave and go home.
Liberation, not deportation! Liberation, not deportation! Liberation, not deportation! Liberation, not deportation! Education, not deportation! Education, not deportation! Education, not deportation! Education, not deportation! It is right to rebel! It is right to go to hell! It is right to rebel! Ben Shapiro, go to hell! It is right to rebel! Ben Shapiro, go to hell! It is right to rebel! Ben Shapiro, go to hell! It is right to rebel! Ben Shapiro, go to hell! It is right to rebel! Ben Shapiro, go to hell! All right, we're gonna wrap this up here and march back to the President's Circle.
The banners are front again. We're going to be heading out. Remember, there's more cops over here now. I asked them, they said it's fine if we leave the way we came. But don't engage in folks. Cops are probably looking for an excuse, maybe looking for an excuse. Yeah. So, you know, let's all go home, not in cuffs. Anyway.
The people united will never be defeated. 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 The people united will never be defeated.
I discriminate against because I'm a man.
Fuck you!
Exactly, when you have facts, you can't.
You have nothing better to do right now?
Yeah, of course. I finished all my homework. I have nothing else better to do.
Why don't you go live your fucking life?
This is my life.
As a white man, you are so
How am I lucky?
everything you could have wanted.
What do I get? What do I get just because I'm white?
Higher wages, better chances of higher wages, better housing. You get to walk down the street and not be worried about your shop at home.
So subprime mortgages does not help minority people. Really? Subprime mortgage loan.
Have you ever gone through what? Listen, you clearly are not here to listen to any of these. Why are you here?
Because I'm here to listen to you guys what you have to say. If I wasn't, I'd be at my dorm just looking at videos.
I would. Because I'm here listening to you guys' messages. You just told me. Why am I here?
Like when you walk down the street in America, are you afraid for your life?
Of course I am.
Why?
Because I could be attacked. I could be attacked.
What are you afraid of?
Maybe a stranger. Maybe a stranger. Yeah, if a stranger comes up to me and he doesn't like the way I look, he can attack me. I can be involved anytime.
Attacking you because I'm more
It depends on the situation.
What about the data? What about the facts?
Black lives matter! 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 Black lives matter!
You've been trying to learn and try to process. That's why we're here, is because people are actually
No, 1 out of 4 women are not raped. No, look at that from the podcast. Help me understand.
Everybody go. Let's with us, okay? Yeah.
Peace, brother. Peace.
Black Lives Matter, right?
That's what I said, didn't I?
Black Lives Matter. You say it.
Did I say that?
Say it. Black Lives Matter.
I said Black Lives Matter.
I'm your brother. Black Lives Matter.
Did I say that?
Black Lives Matter.
We're moving that protest. Come on, Bart.
Let's all get along and hug each other. Make America love again.
Bring it in. Bring it to the wheel. Make America love again. United. None of this stupid bullshittery. Free hugs? Give me a free hug, man.
I disagree with you fundamentally, but I respect your humanity. I respect you.
Likewise. Peace. It's about peace.
That's amazing. I love what he's saying. Anyone else would all shake it.
Love is greater than hate, right? Go back!
Sorry, what was that? They're allowed. Oh, I'm Gary.
Oh, looks like that's it for now.
I saw that thing. I saw it too.
Don't let yourself surrounded. Let's go. Don't let yourself get surrounded, boy.
If you're nice, you can come and have some coffee.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, good.
All right.
Okay, have a good day, man. It's just to make you mad. That's what America's all about.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Get out of here,
This person just called me Negro. That's racist.
White privilege.
And that hurts me.
Fuck you.
I think
Okay, fuck Trump. Fuck all of you.
I'm a person with a feeling. Yes, I'm a mother. This person just called me a Negro.
We're losing the line.
Seriously?
I'm sorry.
They're not worth it.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry. I'm sorry. I think you're great. I'm just saying I don't think you're doing the protest.
You're just being sarcastic saying that.
No, I'm not.
Why would you say it in the first place?
Because
what if I call you
she's
a
been
Nazi?
swearing.
A white supremacist?
She's been
What if
swearing
I
at me
say
all
that?
day. She's been swearing at me all day.
So if
she say whatever she wants. So if she can say whatever she
When was the last time I told you we did?
Hey, your sign doesn't lie.
What difference does it make?
Hey, his sign doesn't lie. It doesn't lie.
It's a double standard. Double standard. That's what it is. You can't support this hypocrisy. You can't support it. Thank you. It doesn't matter.
Right, Wicked does. That person just called me a fucking animal. I'm a human. That's what I am.
I'm actually kind of sick.
Great pride. It's called the ESPN thing, Juan. She's been swearing us on why am I not listening? It's a double standard.
You need to shut the fuck up right now. You need to be quiet. You need to step off. Step the fuck off.
You're despicable. Don't fucking tell me white privilege wasn't fucking what you can say I'm fucking shit you want and just fucking get away with it like it's not a big deal.
And that's why we take your jobs away from you.
That's what makes America great. That's why all day it makes no difference. You're a hypocrite.
That's what you are.
3 more days till
go back to your damn country.
Make salsa spicy again! Pinche gringo!
Yeah. So pinche gringo. He doesn't know what he's saying.
It's okay to apologize if you want to apologize.
Those are pretty tasty.
Okay. I misdirected. And she doesn't. She's done.
Not everyone's like that.
How many bases do they have in America? So America started 2 wars in the past 20 years.
There's still like a bunch of people around here and someone said a racial slur. You didn't have to have a t-shirt. Give me a definition.
Someone said that to her?
Let's walk a little bit this way.
Okay, so Instruction on foot. Hail, stand up and fight. I like that.
Okay, I think that'll about do it from the demonstration. I am going to end the Facebook live stream, so anyone can hear me. Thanks for tuning in to the Salt Lake Tribune's Facebook live stream.